Hi friends, my name is Miss Chloe and today I'm going to be making a circle time video for our green eggs and ham classroom. So in the classroom, if you click on the book, there will be a picture of this book. If you click on the book, it will take you to a video of me reading this book so you can follow on while I read it. I will also have two more books on there. The first book is If I Ran the Zoo, and the other book is Hop on Pop. These work the same way. If you click on the picture in the classroom, it will take you to the video of me reading these books. All three of these books are by Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is a children's author that writes books that have a lot of rhyming sounds in them. In the Hop on Pop book video, I talk about rhyming, so make sure you watch it. Today, in every circle time video, we get a sight word. So today's sight word is come. You could say, the sun has not come up yet. Sorry, my cat's in the background and he's being very loud. You could say, Mom, can you come here, please? Those are all different ways that you can use the word come. I'm going to be reading two books in today's circle time video. I'm going to be reading an ABC book by Dr. Seuss and a very silly book called Fox and Socks, also by Dr. Seuss. So I'm going to start with the ABCs. Of course, my cat is in the background being very loud. Dr. Seuss, ABC, beginner book. Big A, little a, what begins with A? Move this camera over just a little bit. Aunt Annie's alligators. A. There's a big A, a little a, and another big A. Big B, little b. What begins with B? There's the uppercase B and the lowercase b. Barber, Baby, Bubbles, and Bumblebee. Big C, little c. What begins with C? Camel on the ceiling. C. There's a big C and a little c. Big D, little d. David Donald Do dreamed a dozen donuts in a duck dog too. Interesting, a duck dog. A, B, C, D, E, ear, egg, eggplant, and elephant. Here's the elephant. Big F, little f, F. 4 fluffy feathers on a feather faff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Goat girl, goo goo goggles. G. Big H, little h. Hungry horse, hay. Hen in a hat, hooray, hooray. Look, there's the hen in the hat. Big eye, little eye, I. Ichabod, it's itchy, so am I. Big J, little j, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little k, kitten, kangaroo, kick a kettle, kite, and king's catcheroo. That's not a real word, so I don't really know how to say it. Big L, little Lola lop, left leg lazy lion licks a lollipop. Look at the lion licking the lollipop. That's so funny. And then you've got the leg. Big M, little m, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight, mighty nice. Big N, little n, what begins with these? 9 new neckties and a nightshirt and a nose. Got 9 neckties. Let's count all the neckties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 starts with N. O is very useful. You can use it when you say, Oscar only ostrich oiled an orange owl today. The ostrich is oiling the owl. That's funny. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting pink pajamas, policemen in a pail, Peter Pepper's puppy, and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little q, what begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Big R, little r, Rosie, Robin, Ross. Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros. That's a big rhino. Would you get on the rhino? I wouldn't. Big S, little s, silly Sammy Slick sipped 6 sodas and got sick. Man, 6 sodas? That's a lot of soda. T. What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little u, what begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. I think it's cool that he can balance his umbrella on his finger. I don't know how to do that. Big V, little v, Vera Violet Vin is very awful on her violin. They're putting their fingers in their ears so they block out the noise because she's not good at playing violin. WWW, Willie Waterloo washes Warren Wiggins, who is washing Waldo Woo. Man, that's a mouthful. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling axe and extra fox. Big Y, little Y, a yawning yellow yak, young Yolanda Jorgerson is yelling on his back. Look, she's yelling. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and do you know what comes next? Z. Big Z, little z. What begins with Z? I do. I am a zizzer zazzle zuzz, as you can plainly see. Look at the zizzer zazzle zuzz. It's big. The end. It's called The ABCs by Dr. Seuss. It's a really good book. And my last book that I have to read for our circle time video is called Fox in Socks. I chose this book because it's a very silly book. This book is full of tongue twisters. Do you know what a tongue twister is? A tongue twister is a phrase that have similar sounds, so it can make it hard to say. So if you've ever heard Sally sells seashells by the seashore, it has the same S sound, which can be hard to say. So if I say Sally sells seashells by the seashore slowly, it's hard, but it's not that hard. But if I say Sally sells seashells by the seashore, it's more difficult. So this book is full of tongue twisters. I'm going to take a drink of water before we get started because those are all going to be very hard to say. I want you guys to try to say them with me. Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss. Take it slowly. This book is dangerous. It's dangerous because of all the tongue twisters. Fox, socks, box, knocks. So we've got the fox, the socks, the box, and then here's knocks. Knocks in box, fox in socks. Knocks on fox in socks in a box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Fox in socks and knocks on box. No. Fox and socks on box on knocks. That's a lot. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Come is our sight word for today. See it? Come. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. We're going to do tricks with the chicks and the bricks, and the chicks with the clocks, and then the chicks with the blocks. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack, and I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. As the book progresses, what they say, the tongue twisters only get harder and harder. So I want to know if I can do it. I don't know. Do you think I can? They get really hard to say. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chickens, and chicks on fox, fox on clocks, on bricks and blocks, bricks on blocks, on knocks, on box. Now we come to tricks and talks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks talk. 6 sick bricks tick, 6 sick chicks talk. I'm going to try to say this part really fast. 6 sick bricks tick, 6 sick chicks talk. Whew, that was hard. It says tick, tock. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I am so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Mr. Knox is saying to the fox, I can't do it. The tongue twisters are hard for him to say. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, 2 socks. Whose socks? Sue's socks. That was hard. Could you say that? Let me say it one more time. I'm going to try to say it fast. New socks, 2 socks. Whose socks? Sue's socks. Sue's socks. Let me try it again. New socks, 2 socks. Whose socks? Sue's socks. There we go. Oh, we're getting into the part of the book that's getting much harder to say. Who sews whose socks? Sue sews Sue's socks. Who sees who sew? Who sew? Who new socks, sir? You see Sue's new socks, sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. So Sue, her name's Sue, is sewing her socks. I want to see if I can say this again faster. You think I can? Who sees who's Sue? Whose new socks, sir? You see Sue, sew Sue's new socks, sir. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this is getting hard. I guess I'll have to try my best to continue. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe, Crow comes. Look, our sight words here again. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. That's complicated. These tongue ties, they're getting difficult. Sue sews socks, a fox in socks now. You try to say that. Sue sews socks, a fox in socks now. Sue sews socks, a fox in socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks in a box now. Slow Joe is sewing knocks in a box. Still got a lot of book left to go. Hopefully I can keep up with these tongue twisters. I gotta take a deep breath. Sue sews rose on Slow Joe's crow's clothes. Fox Sue's hose on Slow Joe's crow's nose. I said that real fast. Gotta take another deep breath before I keep reading. Hose goes, rose goes, nose hose goes some, crow's nose grows some. Oh my goodness. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir. What a shame, sir. This makes me thirsty saying all these words. We'll find something new to do now. There's lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo. Gooey, gooey, blue goo. New goo, gluey, gluey. The goo almost reminds me of slime. Gooey goo for chewing. Blah. Let me start that again. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what Gooey Goose is doing. Do you choose to choose goo too, sir? If, sir, you, sir, choose to choose, sir, with the Gooey Goose, choose, sir, do, sir. Oh my goodness. The goose is chewing the goo. I don't think that would taste very good. I don't know, I guess I'd have to try it. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir. Set this way. We'll find another game to play. Take a deep breath and see if I can say it. Ben comes, Ben comes. Ben brings Ben broom. Ben brings Ben broom. That's hard. Next page, I gotta take a deep breath. Ben bends Ben's broom. Ben bends Ben's broom. Ben bends Ben's bends. Ben's bent broom breaks. Ben's bent broom breaks. This is hard to say. Ben's band, Bim's band. Bim's bands, pig bands. Let me take a deep breath. I'm going to try to say all this so fast. Take a deep breath with me. Bim and Ben leads bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms. It says bang and boom. Gotta take a deep breath before I read all of this so I can read it fast. Take a deep breath with me. Pig band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that. No, sir, my poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well then, bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. This one's hard. I gotta take 2 deep breaths for this. You take the last one with me. Luke Luck likes licks. Luke's duck likes licks. Luke's luck licks licks. Luke's duck licks licks. Duck takes licks in lakes. Luke's luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes. Duck likes. That's hard to say. It only gets harder. Hopefully I can still continue. I can't blab, so much blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Mr. Knox, now, come on, come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Look, and our sight word is in the book. Come and come. He's saying, Mr. Knox, now, come now. Come now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. I'm going to try to say all of this. I think I'm going to have to take 3 deep breaths. Will you take 3 deep breaths with me so you can help me? Through these 3 cheese trees, through free fleas flew, while these fleas flew, breezy breezy blue, freezy breezy made these 3 trees freeze, freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. Now that's what these made 3 fleas sneeze. Oh my goodness. All the T sounds are hard. Hopefully I can keep this up. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about some Tweedlebeetles. Mr. Knox is saying, I can't do it anymore. And Mr. Fox is like, that's okay. We'll just have a small talk about some Tweedlebeetles. Do you think he's gonna still make him say the tongue twisters? I don't know. Let's see. There's more tongue twisters. All right. What do you know about Tweedlebeetles? Well, when a Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called a Tweedlebeetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And I'm going to take a deep breath. And when the Tweedlebeetles battle with a paddle in a puddle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle puddle paddle battle. And I guess I'm going to have to take another deep breath. Whatever it says on the next page, I'll have to say it so fast. When beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle in a bottle, they call this a Tweedlebeetle buttle puddle paddle, these buttle muddle. And it says and again. I'll have to say whatever's on the next page so fast. Take a deep breath with me. When beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles in the bottom of a poodle, and the poodle's eating noodles, and they call this a muddle puddle, tweedle poodle, beetle noodle, bottle paddle battle. And oh no, there's more. Take 2 deep breaths with me. Now wait a minute, Mr. Fox. Mr. Socks Fox. Mr. Knox is like, I can't do it anymore. Just wait a minute, just wait a minute. When a fox is in a bottle where the Tweedlebeetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a Tweedlebeetle noodle poodle bottled, paddled, muddled, duddled, fuddled, wuddled, fox and socks, sir. Look, Mr. Knox is pushing Mr. Socks Fox into the bottle. Fox and Socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of sun, sir. A lot of fun, sir. Whoopsie. He's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm leaving. That end. Now, is your tongue numb? Mine is. All these tongue twisters are so hard to say, but I love this book because it's silly. And I get to try to say new words and new combinations, and it's hard, but it's fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's circle time video, and I hope you enjoy the Green Eggs and Ham Google Classroom. And before I end this video, I gotta ask one more time, what does this word say? Do you know what it says? Think about it. It says, come. You can use the word come if you say, the sun has not come up yet. The moon and stars have not come into the sky yet? You could say, Mom, can you please come here and help me? There's many different different ways that you can use this word. My tongue's so tied, my tongue's so tied I can barely even talk. All right, bye friends. I hope you enjoyed.